Hello, is everyone enjoying this evening? Yeah? I must say I love Alan. I got a little soft spot for Alan. He's cracking. He's been here for years, and I love his country music. I love it. So this evening, I wanted to talk to you guys about maybe a topic that I don't know. I think in society these days is hushed about, but I just wanted to say a statement. It's okay not to be okay. Now, what I mean by that is that we have this society around us that you have to be okay, you have to be strong, you have to be okay all the time. And when you're not okay, it's an inconvenience on other people, and it could be an inconvenience on yourself, obviously. But I want to tell you, guys, if you're going to talk, you're out. Respect everyone, yeah? So I want to talk to you guys tonight, saying that it is actually okay not to be okay. Now, for myself, I will tell you now that I have had a horrendous week last week. I have experienced more stress in my life than I have done any other time. I have had a horrendous week, okay? Now, I thought maybe a weekend would be good. So we went away for a weekend down Bluestone, down west. It's a lovely place down there. With my family. It was my brother's 40th birthday, so we went down there with him and with all of the kids and everything. So I thought, at least now, I've had a horrendous week. I'll relax a little bit now. Now, I don't know whether you've ever been in a caravan or been in a small confined area with screaming kids. Now, I haven't got any children of my own. I got a fur baby, and I tell you, he's lush. But I cannot deal with screaming kids. It's not my forte at the moment. And you know what? The weekend that I thought was going to be a relaxing weekend wasn't so relaxing then. And so it just all built up. And like I said, it was a nice weekend to have with my family. But like I said, having screaming kids all the time, it doesn't let you relax. And so I went into work this morning. I had a meeting with one of my bosses straight away, 8 o'clock Monday morning. And you may think now, okay, that this could be quite dodgy. Some of you may think this strange. But I broke down in work today, this morning. Now, when I say that, I meant I was full on crying, ugly crying. Now, I just want to say it's okay to cry. I'm a 29-year-old man, and I've cried. It's okay. There's no shame in hiding your feelings. So this morning, like I said, awful week, horrendous morning as well. Not a relaxing weekend, and then I just broke down this morning. So then, all of a sudden, I'm just like, what on earth is going on? I just can't cope with all of this stuff going on. And I had some time off work, and I took my dog for, bless him, about a 2.5-hour walk. I think I walked about 8 miles, bless him, today. And you know what? In all of this time, God was with me. Now, most of you will probably know that I'm a Christian here. So in this time, God was with me. Before this time, when everything was good, God was with me. But even going through all of this difficult time, God was still with me. Now, there's a famous poem for, I suppose, in Christian circles. It's got, it's entitled Footprints in the Sand. Now, I summarize this because I am not very good with words, so bear with me. So you have this guy and Jesus walking alongside each other on a beach. And as they're walking, the guy turns around and says, hang on, Jesus. In the most difficult parts of my life, there's only one pair of footprints in the sand. Where were you when I was going through all of that stuff? You're here with me now when everything's okay and there's 2 sets of footprints. But why, in the toughest times of my life, weren't you with me? And Jesus turns around to him and says, in those toughest times, I was carrying you. That is why there is only one set of footprints, because I was carrying you. Now, I don't know what any of you are going through. I don't know where you are in your life, whether everything is going absolutely fantastic. And it could be great. I have those times in my life too. And in those times, Jesus is with you. But if you are like me right now, and things are not so good, and things just seem overwhelming and horrendous, and almost It almost feels like a crushing pressure on you. If you believe in Jesus, he will be with you in those times. And I can attest to that over the past week. Like I said, I have had a horrendous week. But through it all, Jesus has been with me every step of the way. And actually, in those times, the reason why there's only one set of footprints in the sand is because Jesus is carrying me, because I'm not strong enough. I hope that makes sense, but I just want to say it is okay not to be okay. Jesus is with you if only you believe in him. Thanks, John.